Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's video, I was actually saving this for the new update to come out, and I want to quickly drop in and mention how you get Obsidian camo on every gun. They mentioned this whole weapon mastery thing. Maybe it was just an idea that they brought up, but I did check, and to unlock Obsidian camo, which does look crazy, you have to get 15 kills in a match with that gun. So that's literally the thing, 15 kills in a match with that gun 200 times. It does slightly vary as you go through different guns. So for example, an SMG, it'll be 15 times. Let's see what else is worth mentioning. The assault rifle, or the pistols. To get Obsidian, you're gonna have to get 15 kills 100 times. One of the actual crazy ones that I was kind of anticipating was going to be just ridiculous isn't really that bad. It means using it for a while, but it gets 750 kills. So for some of these that you're using all the time, it's not going to be that big of a deal. For other ones it is. Let me just quickly check a launcher as well. So destroy a vehicle or kill streak 100 times. So yeah, that's what it is. The rest of this video I'll be talking about how you actually get the gold camo really quickly, allowing you to actually get to this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I want to remind everyone that in the top link of the description we're doing a Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered giveaway. So to get in with the best chance of winning, make sure you click the link, try and get as many entries as you can, and best of luck. So yes, in today's video I actually want to share with you something that I have found, which is a super quick way of unlocking camos to get Damascus in Modern Warfare. So this is actually going to be focused 100% on multiplayer. So if you're a Warzone player and you own the game, you can still do this. If you're a Warzone player and you want to try and get Damascus, unless they do free to play weekends like they did it before, it's going to be near impossible, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so you can see here I've got my platinum shield, but there's a couple of different things that you'll actually want to be able to do to unlock these camos fast. So you can see here I have the platinum shield. This is probably the hardest thing to do in the game, is actually gain the shield, or the platinum shield. I don't recommend even trying to do it unless the shipment playlist comes back up. So me and Will have been playing COD a lot. He done majority of his on the Shoot House playlist, which he said was doable, it was fine. Personally, I think if you play the hardcore shipment playlist whenever it comes up, it's a lot easier. There is some challenges for the shield to get like double kills, or kill 3 enemies without dying, or double kills, which is definitely another one. Yeah, so kill 2 enemies without dying and kill 3. So those challenges, because the shield is actually a 2-hit in core, they're going to get you, and the fact that you get locked in an animation with the shield is a bit annoying. So the shield isn't perfect, it's very flawed, but you can do it. I personally think the hardcore shipment playlist is definitely the quickest way to do it. If this is the only thing left for you to do, I do recommend grinding on hardcore 10v10, which takes me on to the next point. So for secondary weapons, the knife again isn't actually that hard. You could probably do it in just a core playlist, run like smokes or stuns, throwing knives, just anything. I got this to platinum quite quickly, well, to gold, and then you got platinum with the shield. The launchers, I've actually have a different video on my channel about doing the camos on this, which was really well received. You just got to use them, to be honest. There's no quick way of doing it. The kills are probably the quickest thing to do on the launchers. The javelin or the Joker is sick. Highly recommend it. I'll link to the video, or I'll put a link in the description about getting some of the other camos, because I've already went on this because they do deserve their own topic. The handguns, again, I highly recommend hardcore. What I didn't mention is actually the new guns, so you don't actually need to level up or get the camos on any of the DLC weapons. So that could be the new pistol, the SKS, the VLK shotgun, the Holger, the RAM. None of them you don't even need to use them once to get Damascus. They did not impact it. So if you just work on the base guns in the game, that's fine. So again, hardcore for pistols, easiest thing to do. You can one hit people across the map with pistols, super good. Some of the other guns, so this is the main part, is the quickest way I have found to level up the gun. And I'll use the AK as an example because I didn't use it that much. I got 9 camos in one game. So there's how many to do? There's essentially 100 camos to get. And I done 9 in one game. So you're talking 11 games if I was to keep that up. Obviously, it wouldn't be that simple, but hardcore 10v10. So currently, at the minute, it is called Stir Crazy. But what you want to do is click filter, click hardcore, and only pick the 10v10 playlist. So here it's called Stir Crazy. A lot of times it's just been called 10v10 Mosh Pit. In this playlist, there's going to be a few key maps that'll just let you ruin people. One of the things I've been kind of finding is that for myself personally, long shots, mounted kills, and crouching, them 3 in particular are so easy on this playlist. For example, I'll use the AK again. If I get a map like Crash or Atlas Superstore, there's particular locations on the map that you can go to and just ruin people. I'm actually going to load into Crash, for example, and just show you exactly where I'm talking about. And it's not just Crash. Personally, I think Crash, Atlas Superstore, the Sawmill map, and what's the name of it? There's 2 other maps from the base game which are really good for long shots. Arklove Peak is good, and I forget the name of the other one. It's kind of like the factory with the coal, the carts and stuff down it. It's really good. There's like a roof you can go on and shoot at people. But these playlists, because you can one hit people across the map, just make it so easy. If you don't need to do the no attachment challenges, you can use a thermal sight and just cheese it. That's what I recommend. Another thing which is really good is to actually use all the attachments that give you recoil control. So this map Crash, so see if you come here and you mount, I should actually use the gun. Yeah, so if you come here, you can see straight up to that part of the map. So I'm actually going to kill myself and show you here. Actually, I'll use a sniper. So I'll go up to the other side of this spot now because of where I spawned. So there's actually there's actually one viewpoint in this map in particular which is really good, and it's similar on Atlas Superstore and things. So here you can actually crouch, mount, and you can just aim straight down here, or you can use this wall and do the same. Really good. You can also come up onto this car. You kind of get the gist of it. I personally prefer that side with the barrel, but if your team doesn't spawn there, the next best spot in my opinion is just mounting on this tree. What the hell? Oh, there's a little hill there. And if I just mount, and that's it. How easy is that? And you kind of get focused straight down to these guys. So if someone mounts here, they're dead. If someone mounts here, they're dead. The only thing you want to look out for is people coming from here. But again, because it's hardcore, you just flick. If you spray, do anything, you will ruin them. So I think that Crash is really good. Atlas Superstore, the main lane down the middle, on the left hand side of both sides, there's like boxes you can mount on. I think it's the A side. I think you can go to a crate on the front left, which is like in underneath that section. If you look at the map, you'll know where I mean. I think it's really good. and just grind it. So I am well on my way to Damascus. Will has already got it. He done this hardcore playlist with me a lot, but he's also just a machine and can get the camos. But super easy. Again, as I mentioned, what's this? Crouching kills, long shots, mounted. What's this? After reloading. So you know, them ones that you don't really get as much playing passively, they're going to be really easy to get. So yeah, guys, hopefully you find this useful. Hopefully this will get you Damascus really quickly. Personally, this is all I'm playing until I get Damascus. Super useful, super quick. You're going to find yourself getting up to 10 camos a game, if not more. I think I have got more. Especially when you start a new gun fresh, you're going to get all the early camos so easy in like one game. So yeah, guys, hopefully you find this useful. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.